Hi everybody, it's Kim Snyder. I'm an associate broker, as you know, with America One Realty in Ogdensburg, New York. And today I want to talk a little bit about pre-qualification and what that means and why it's important. Pre-qualification basically means that you have talked to a mortgage broker somewhere, maybe locally, maybe through a credit union. There are also independent mortgage brokers who work with a number of different banks. You would contact them, they would ask for certain information from you, and then they determine a price point, a dollar amount between this and this, or maybe not more than, however they are going to word it, that a bank would be willing to lend you for a mortgage based upon the information that you provided to them. So why is that important? I can go, I'm good, I can get a loan for anything. Well, I don't need to go to the bank. I don't need to spend 5 minutes before I look at 15 homes. No, you need to put yourself in the seat of a seller. If you were looking to sell your home and you spent hours preparing your home for sale, took off that day because the realtor's showing multiple houses and she or he is not quite sure exactly what time they'll be over to your property. So you go off for the day and then the buyer comes through. Well, let's just say the buyer isn't pre-qualified. Well, isn't that a horrible waste of time for my seller to have to done all this and roll the dice and hopefully maybe that person will be able to acquire a loan? Well, maybe they can. Maybe they can't. On the other side, myself, as a realtor, for the most part, I'm paid through the proceeds of the sale of a house, and I'm not paid a dime until closing. So basically, my time with a prospective buyer is all free. The time to plan, the time to schedule, the time to show, all that is free basically. At least the buyer's not paying me anything, and I'm not getting paid until the sale closes, if in fact they even decide to buy something and it closes. So I think of it this way. If you're serious, really serious about looking at homes and purchasing a home, well, my time to you costs only one thing. And that thing would be less than an hour of your time, maybe less than 15 minutes of your time, to contact a local mortgage rep and become pre-qualified. Who knows? Maybe you can get a little more than you expect. Who knows? Maybe you need to wait a few more months. Maybe there's a bill that you weren't sure about, you didn't remember. Maybe you're a little slow on payments. It could go either way. But the bottom line is, it's a huge time saver for everyone. If a buyer takes a few minutes and contacts a bank, establishes a price point so that we're searching in the right area, the last thing I want to do is show somebody who is only able to get maybe 80, homes that are priced over 100. That's a heartbreaker right there. So do that first. Then you come to your real estate agent and you tell them what you're looking for, where you're looking, where you're pre-qualified, and then I will aggressively look for a place for you, keep my eye out. That's all it costs. All my time is free. All you got to do is go to the bank, get that pre-qualification, and then I will spend all kinds of time with you. I don't get paid until a sale closes. So all that time that I'll spend, I'm working for you and for a seller to get that sale to eventually close. So when a realtor asks you if you've been pre-qualified or where are you pre-qualified, don't be offended by that. Don't be. It's not any kind of a judgment. It's just a qualifier of, what you're looking for, what you're able to get, who you're working with, bank-wise. And nobody wants to spend all day looking at something that they're not able to get. So go to the bank. Make a couple phone calls. Doesn't take much time. It's well worth it in the end. You wouldn't want to fall in love with a home, put an offer in, and then find out you just couldn't get the loan either. So it's good for everybody. When you're ready to buy or sell, give me a call. Kim Snyder, 315-276-5966. Thanks. Bye-bye.